So remember the so-called red wall voters. These were people who delivered Boris Johnson an 80-seat majority in Parliament on the back of Get Brexit Done, that slogan. Well, according to a report, one that I've linked in the description of this video, these voters are disproportionately negatively affected by the fallout of Brexit, even in the event of a deal being reached with the European Union. It names 35 of the constituencies that went for the Tories as vulnerable to a Brexit job crash, due to the fact that they rely so much on manufacturing as an employment base. Remember that back in December, Boris Johnson didn't win massive majorities in these areas. The victory was razor thin in some parts, but that was all that was needed. In a way, the election planning by the Tories was a masterstroke. However, due to this small margin of victory, any negative impact on jobs could tip them back over to Labour as 2024 grows closer. One example from the report is Bury North. Here the Conservatives won the seat from Labour by just 105 votes. Yes, 105 votes. Now here there are about 4,500 manufacturing jobs, many of which are in the chemical industry, an area highly at risk from Brexit. A major employer like BASF, which operates in the area, has said that it's looking at about £50,000 to £60,000 in extra costs for every one of its 1,300 unique chemicals. Why? Well, because Boris Johnson's government has decided to leave the European Union's REACH regulation system. High Peak in Derbyshire is another example. Here, thermoplastics manufacturers, chemical suppliers and metal casting companies provide about 6,000 manufacturing jobs. The Tories won the seat with a relatively slim majority of 590 votes. Brexit's impact on manufacturing will also be felt in areas like Bolton North East, Blythe Valley, where the number of people actually employed is 9 times greater than the Tory margin of victory. The West Midlands is also another Brexit black spot, where over 30,000 jobs in the car industry spanning 5 constituencies are at risk. Solihull, which is home to Jaguar Land Rover, is expected to be at risk also, says this report. The people who voted for Boris Johnson and his slogan, Get Brexit Done, probably thought that they would get Brexit off their tellies. They voted for it because they wanted it done and dusted. However, while they may have been conned by the Brexiteers back in 2016, and we can have sympathy for them then, it's difficult to have sympathy for them in 2019, considering all that has been learnt from Brexit and Boris Johnson too. The poor and the working class Brexiteers are going to suffer the fallout of all of this, Britain's most idiotic adventure. However, they also voted for others to suffer too, and that has to be the most frustrating aspect of all of it. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?